Clergy and Laity Unite for Economic Justice. CLU LA is a faith-based coalition of Jews, Christians, Muslims, and all other religious traditions that care about the dignity of all people in the workplace and their families. We represent working people from all parts of Los Angeles. Our faith leaders know that access to jobs and to a functional transportation grid means opportunities for parents to raise their children and spend time at home instead of relentless hours of commuting. I'd like to welcome Brother Thomas Cary of Lincoln Heights Episcopal Church of the Epiphany, who will share his thoughts on what a subway would mean for his East LA members.
Good afternoon. As my brother said, my congregation is over on the east side in Lincoln Heights. None of my parishioners work on the west side because they can't get there. I'm a native Californian. I'm a Valley boy, born in Santa Monica, but I lived for 30 years in New York. And what New Yorkers know is that we own our subway, and we take our identity as New Yorkers from the fact that New Yorkers ride the subway. And it cements our identity as who we are. LA, since I left in 1975, has a beautiful diversity, and it's an amazing city. But what we lack, and what will cement our identity as a city, are the ties that a subway line will bring. So I urge you to approve the proposed subway line.
Rabbi Ariyeh Cohen, a West LA resident and professor at American Jewish University and one of my teachers, will share his thoughts on what justice in this city looks like.
Thank you for allowing me to address you. The three concerns that I come with today in support of the extension of the subway. The first is a near-term concern with jobs in this economy. The 20-some-odd thousand jobs that will be generated by the subway project will help bring many people in the city out of their economic spiral. The second is the longer term, the east to west, the ability, as my brother said, to people on the east side to get to jobs on the west side, saving them hours a week, hours that could be spent with their families. And finally, connecting also west to east in order for LA to become a city, to establish a city which is just in all of its parts, means people from east and west seeing each other, coming, meeting. And today, I was going to take the public transportation to get here, but it would take me 3 times as long as it did with the car. All these concerns together to have the city come together as one. I urge you to support the extension of the subway. Thank you.
So a very small but loud minority of Beverly Hills residents want to destroy the accessibility, opportunity, and quality of life of tens of thousands of Angelenos, mostly people of color and the working poor. We know that all religions believe in justice. That's why the faith community is, for what we can tell, unanimous. Science says constellation. Others say not under my backyard. NUMBY. Numb to what a truly free and flourishing city would look like. Numb to the suffering in East LA and South LA taking place right now, where unemployment rates are through the roof and families are unable to feed their families or live out what they thought was an American dream. Numb to those outside the ivory tower, those they have been able to keep out for 50 years. This project has been in the works. CLU Los Angeles cares about all children, including the children of thousands of unemployed construction workers at rates of 40 to 80% who can't feed their families and going on government assistance. We pray for your best judgment. We know what a higher duty means, and that is why we strongly urge you to move forward with this project along the Metro's recommended pathway immediately, and we say thank you.